Me. How do I do taxes? School system. When you're 10 dags, 20 years, 6 ICs, and 4 man that's crazy and they still won't stop talking. Me and my 5 brain cells preparing to say, here, when the teacher calls attendance. How my trust issue started. When you wake up in the morning and it's morning. I can't keep doing this. He can't find his favorite cookies. Me finding random stuff in my room that I haven't seen in years. You're as beautiful as the day I lost you. Back in my day, we weren't so easily offended by everything. Back in your day, you'd lost your minds if a black person used the same drinking fountain as you. Love it when someone puts down their phone and just lives in the moment. When there's crunchy in the crunchy. When there's soft in the soft. When there's soft in the crunchy. When there's crunchy in the soft. I only label the important things. Doggo. Screenshots I'll never use. My phone. You gained weight for this role. Is that right? I did. They didn't ask me to. Could we not talk about my future when I'm relaxing? Hamsters when you lift their little glue. Yes, I'm interested in extending my vehicle's warranty. The phone agent. My roommate waking up at 5:30. Me going to bed at 5:30. Rock paper scissors players waiting for the next update. Adding. Lol. At the end of every sentence doesn't hide your pain. Yes it does LMAO. The entire planet. Baby boomers. Floridians. I want things to go back to normal. The normal in question. You may be old, but are you this old? She attack. Honestly she just attack. Can you hang out? No it's my dog's birthday. I'm going to sleep. Why do you never see an advert for a microwave? After all, why not? Why shouldn't I keep it? Me entering the Air and Space Museum. TikTok. Instagram. iFunny. Twitter. Reddit. Doing something. Doing the exact same thing but someone is watching you. Dating over the age of 25. I'm old and I'm tired. Please do not play me. When you forgot your Wiimote strap. Vampire hunter. Pulls out cross. Muslim vampire. You underestimate my power. No one. Me at 3 AM. Where the duck is my birth certificate. We spend 3 billion hours a week playing video games. Is it worth it? Yes. My mom. We have to talk about your grades after you're done watering the lawn. Me. Wearing socks for 9 hours straight. Re-wearing socks after taking them off. My normal compass leaving my body when a villain is sexy. When you're halfway through a school project and realize you were doing it wrong. Do it, Deborah. Pull the trigger. I rolled the cat's a catnip joint and I'm ducking losing it. Me 5 minutes after waking up. To the computer. 11 PM. 2 AM. 4 AM. 8 minutes before my alarm. Video game stats be like. +2 defense. +15 defense. When you're both typing. So you erase the message to let them speak first. But they do the same thing. Me. Hits my elbow. My entire nervous system. Hate when older people say, you're too young to be tired. Alright Margaret you're too old to be alive. But here we are. 10-year-olds doing TikTok. Me at 10. Introverts when they get the wrong order. Works for me. Ramses, I'm sorry I diagnose you with letma. What's letma? Letma people oh. Wait a minute. How do I plug a USB stick into this $2,000 MacBook? Apple. $70. Me in the shower trying to remember if I already used the shampoo. At the hospital with my mum. Doctor, do you abuse drugs? Me. You're done right, I abuse drugs. I see a drug. I punch the hell out of it. Get lost. Drugs. As an adult, I always forget that I can literally get in my car, buy a cake whenever I want and no one can stop me. Can I go to the bathroom? My Spanish teacher. Say it in Espanol. Me driving home from work knowing I'm only going home to eat and sleep so I can do it all again tomorrow. Me in my room laughing at my own jokes because I'm hilarious. Me leaving my house at 7:30 hoping that I make it to work by 7. Your alarm is set for 2 hours and 14 minutes from now. When the game takes a while to load and you think about your life for a few seconds. When a random girl smiles at you and your brain immediately starts imagining a whole love life. Shut up. When you show someone something you're really proud of and they say, cool, and change the subject. We all have that one friend who still eats like this. Me at 8 years old. If the USA is so great, why would someone make a USB? Friend, I had a dream where I kissed Keanu Reeves. My dreams. Parents, our kid's a teenager now. I'm afraid pretty soon he's gonna be having sex, drinking, and going to parties. Me at age 20. Me, singing along to Rammstein, my German friend. Amazing. Every word of what you've just said is wrong. Stepping into the shower trying not to do anything to anger the spider. Spider on the ceiling watching me. Me ignoring text messages until I gain enough energy to be social again. Me at 3 AM imagining the funeral of a person who is still alive. Me when other people are sleeping. Other people when I'm sleeping. Please come look at this tiny cat living room. For a second I thought you had a human-sized cat. Reading cooking instructions off the bag I just threw out. Another childhood pleasure that has zero explanation. Me. Washing a big knife. My brain. Stab yourself. Me in my 20s. It's not easy being old. When you on the couch pretending to be asleep, so your family leaves you alone, but one of them says something funny. Me listening to my family talk shit about me early in the morning, while they think I'm sleeping. Be broke. Go to college and still be broke. Me. 5-year-old me wanting to be like Vegeta. Me now. Me on Zoom looking at myself 100% of the time in the little window. How's your love life? Me. Are you a night person or a morning person? Me at night. Screaming. Me in the morning. Screaming begins again. When you've done your fake laugh 2 times and they still keep talking. Me every time I leave a room after being super kind and bubbly. Me. Moves an image 0.00002 millimeters in Word. Entire text I edited for 4 hours. My emotional support dog after 1 day with me. Therapist. You need to be more social. Invite more people over. Me. Crying session at my house tonight at 8. Pull up. Me googling a phone number instead of answering it. When your costume is on point, but your mom makes you wear a jacket. When I go over to someone's house and there's no garbage bin under the kitchen sink. Time traveler. Where are we? CIA. 1963. Time traveler. Before or after the assassination of Fidel Castro? CIA. Befo. You see a cat. It looks over and sees you. UPSPS. It walks your direction. It lets you pet it. Ordered a grommet mug on Wish What the Duck. When you successfully heat up a frozen pizza without burning down the house. Me holding the fridge door and wondering what was it that I came to get. When you see another classmate on the same Google Doc at 2 AM. When you clean your room and start finding random shit. In this next game you have to discuss your feelings honestly without injecting humor. Me. Nope. When you use the word pardon instead of what? Teacher. Please rate each other's work yourself. Me and the boys. Nobody. Me disassociating while going 75 down the freeway. Math problems in elementary be like, I've bought 23 dozen oranges, but at what cost? When you feel guilty about not studying, but you're still not studying. Me trying to pull my blanket, but I punch myself instead. Spending $15 on a drink at the bar. Spending $15 on a 4-pack of socks. Me. I think I opened this kitchen drawer. Potato masher. The duck you will. First guy to eat a poisonous berry. Dies. The guy who was with him. When teacher asked me to choose someone to solve maths test on the board and I look at my friend. Me. My friend. These are your best years. You're young and full of energy. Me after lunch. Pulling an all-nighter. 6 AM. 10 AM. When you have the perfect joke, but the topic changes before you can tell it. Take me somewhere expensive. We left him with our grandma for 3 days. What normal people see. What 6-year-old me saw. Normal people getting older. Me getting older. I want to be alone. With someone else who wants to be alone. This one goes to Daryl. For pocket dialing a customer while having sex. Well, yeah. What can I say? A player's gotta play. Actually, that was the sound of me eating spaghetti. When you expect the worst, and worst happens, but you're happy because you expected correctly. Me trying to get 8 hours of sleep in just 3 hours. Nobody. Me staring at random objects. My Wi-Fi connects. Google Chrome. And the dinosaurs are gone.